One of the lingering cultural myths about gender is that women are bad at math. They lack confidence for it. They have poor visual spatial skills. They simply don't excel at numbers the way boys do. This theory has been widely challenged over the years, and there's scant evidence to suggest that girls are in any way neurologically ill-equipped to deal with algebra or calculus. But I'd challenge the myth on different grounds. Women are actually superb at math. They just happen to engage in their own variety of it, an intricate personal math in which desires are split from one another, weighed, balanced, traded, assessed. These are the mathematics of desire, a system of self-limitation and monitoring based on the fundamental premise that appetites are at best risky, at worst impermissible, that indulgence must be bought and paid for. Hence the rules and caveats. Before you open the lunch menu or order that cheeseburger or consider eating the cake with the frosting intact, haul out the psychic calculator and start tinkering with the budget. That's just a quote that I really liked out of a book called Appetites by Carolyn Knapp. Now, that book is on my page as a recommendation, but I want to make sure you know what kind of book it is. It's not really like a tip workbook. It's more of just kind of a insightful reading. It's a woman who has suffered from anorexia, and she's looking back on her progress and telling you what she's kind of noticed about it. But it can be really insightful. And today's video is kind of off the same premise. I want to just shed light on something. I'm not going to give you any tips or any tools, but I want you to just become aware of something that we as women do. And I am sure that when I say all women talk in a language only understood by other women. Do you agree? We have unwritten rules and secret communication that goes on between us, that if you aren't a woman or you aren't aware of that actual communication, you have no idea it's going on. Guys are clueless, right? These measurements and comparisons we do, and equations and rules. Like for instance, you're sitting down at lunch with, let's say, 4 or 5 other girlfriends. The one who comes in the latest walks up. Oh my gosh, you've lost weight. How are you doing that? You look amazing. Equation. Weight loss equals pretty. Weight loss equals success. Weight loss equals attention. All of these equations. And we're just sucking it up. Yep, we agree, right? Then we get to ordering food. We're sitting down. Oh, I'll just have the house salad dressing on the side. No bread, please. She just laid down a rule. She turns to you and says, I didn't work out. I can only have the salad. That's a rule. You, thinking in your head, well, I didn't work out today either. I'll just have the salad too. No bread. Someone breaks ranks. Another girl says, I'm going to have the pepperoni pizza. I'm just being a fat cow today. Don't mind me. She has to explain why she's broken this unsaid rule. Why it's okay for her to order something that we didn't order. Right? And automatically, if someone walks in and some other girl makes a comment, oh my gosh, her thighs are so skinny. I wish I get my thighs to look like that. Comparison. We're comparing. We're measuring. We look at that girl immediately, knee-jerk reaction, without even thinking. We look, oh my gosh, are my thighs as thin as her thighs? How do I measure up between all the girls I'm sitting with? Am I the thinnest? Am I the prettiest? All of these comparisons, and this is just amongst friends, right? So we have rules, equations, measurements, comparisons. Why? I don't even know. A lot of it can have to do with media. We hear things all the time from magazines and videos about how to lose weight, how to look like this supermodel and do this and act like that. What's so bad about just being us? When did that not become okay? And like I said, this video is not about giving you a tip. I just want you to be aware. I want you to think about different rules, different comparisons and equations that you indulge in. Because I know I do it. I'll admit, guilty as charged. I'll go out with my girlfriends and someone will lay down a rule and I'll abide by it. I don't know why. But just notice, because we do it all the time. And I don't know when it started or how to make it go away, But we'll talk about it more in the future and we'll work against this, right? Because it's everywhere. And these are unspoken. So it's even harder. Just take the time to be aware. And don't forget to subscribe to my videos. So when I post other videos, and we'll keep touching back on this topic, then you'll know about it right away. And also leave your comments. Let me know if something's working for you, if something's not working for you, if you have some insight into why you think that we indulge in this kind of conversations, equations, and things like that. And also check me out on Twitter, and don't forget to get on my website, katiemorton.com, and we'll just keep on this path as we work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body.